is cold and nice back here. I love it. This is the other side of the pond. Just love it. So I hope everyone is having a nice time. It's dark, but I promise you it's before 4 p.m. Have everyone a wonderful, wonderful week ahead and enjoy the weekend and your life. And look how amazing things that are given for free to us, like nature. Stay tuned for Leona Reacts. Hi everyone, this is Leona from Leona Reacts. I just want to say thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you when you leave a comment. Please, I'll appreciate if you like, share, and subscribe. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm Leona Reacts, and yes, I do unboxing of resellers from YouTube that sell jewelry, vintage items for your house, and I share the gospel. I share the Lord's scriptures. I read every week, maybe once or twice a week, a good verse, and I'm doing to the entire year until it's done. We in Psalm. So we started in December, and every week I'll read a verse. So we on verse 22. The last video is already posted. It was verse 21, and it had a powerful message. And I'm glad I did bring out that message. It's not, everyone is not gonna probably like it, but when I have things come into my head, I like to share a thought or a whisper. I will share. But thank you for being here. This is from Hannah's Heirloom. She sent me this with the package that I received, and it was this beautiful bunny, and I'm very thankful. I had made a beautiful, wonderful unboxing video that for some reason I cannot upload, but I always say everything happens for a reason. So I'm redoing this video, and hopefully I could just upload it fine through YouTube. And I'm very thankful. As you can see, I still have a cold, but I'm fine and we're getting better. It's kind of cold here in the Sunshine State, but I'm fine, thank God. And look, our wonderful, this is from our beautiful Dandies. How funny. She didn't even know that I was going to receive a bunny, and she sent me this inside her package, which I'm going to be showing you very soon. So I'm just very thankful for everyone here, and I'm very blessed. I hope I could just upload that video, and I will still once I could get to it. And this beauty right here, which is also on that video, it's from our beautiful and wonderful lady Sylvia. You guys know she has her channel. She does beautiful, beautiful work, bead work. Look at this. She just makes perfect, beautiful, wonderful jewelry. She's very talented, very special, beautiful, beautiful woman, beautiful collections. And Lady Sylvia, I appreciate you so much. I did an unboxing with this beautiful jewelry that she had made. I also want to mention I have some beautiful items from Jean, and it was very special, the one from Dandies, Wild Jewels and Treasures. And I'm going to show you because I have Dandies, and I also have another different package. These are beautiful, wonderful ladies from our resellers community, and I know most of you know who they are, and if you don't, please subscribe to their channel. They're beautiful, wonderful, talented, special human beings that I just love to be around and that kind of vibe. And I want to share with you real quick. This one is from Dandin. It's a Victorian. I'm sorry guys, my throat. And it's a Victorian necklace, and look at these beautiful pearls. she's put like this. And look at these. Look at this beauty. How amazing, right? It's just beautiful. I just love it. Thank you, Dandies. And from Soho, California Vintage, I have these pearls right here. You guys know I love pearls. And Soho, California Vintage is Kimberly. You guys could go to their post and see when I'm going to have the next live sale. I'm going to be sharing, this one is native. And it's beautiful. It's probably pretty old. It's amber. It's just stunning. It looks like an angel. But I love the chain. That type of chain on the necklace is just beautiful. Just special. Something very special about this necklace. And I'm glad I have it. But you see, it looks like a little angel. It's just amazing. I'm gonna say real fast that for those of you that are starting and just afraid because you're gonna be criticized of being unique and starting a channel your way, not like everybody else, don't be afraid. Just try it out. You're not hurting anyone. You're not blaspheming, and you're not mocking people by doing a channel. I mean, there's channels that do that on a daily basis. But if your channel, you know, you think it's different, it's fine. It's okay. Mine is, well, yes, I do share the gospel, the scriptures. It's what I go to on a daily basis just to have that, for me not to forget why I'm here. But that's my beliefs and my faith. And I respect everybody's faith and your beliefs and who you are and what you do with your own life. I just want to share here a little bit of this gospel and never try to forget Jesus Christ and what he did for all of us. So I just want to thank Hannah Heirloom channel for sending me this. And it says, she is clothed with strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. Proverbs 31:25. Thank you. Yeah, I love it. I'm going to keep it in one of the journals that you guys know that I love journaling. And it's one of them is just for the gospel. But most of them are actually ended up being just to put beautiful things that I even share or I receive, like little cards like this and little messages from every reseller and everybody that has sent me a gift. I keep everything. So I want to say Wendy Wolf Walker is on Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Tanya at 5 p.m. Central, and Jen Jams is at 2 p.m. Central Time on Sundays. These are our ladies. They are wonderful. Melly Jewelry Box. You guys are going to see her post when she's going to go on and when she does a pop-up sale. And we also have Leslie Back to Vintage on Saturdays at 8 p.m. and on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Some pop-ups on Tuesdays. So I just want to say thank you, everyone. We have Soho, California Vintage and Dandies. And yes, I share all that kind of beautiful, wonderful things here in my channel. Does that make me different? Yes. Do people will point at me and make fun of me because I'm Leonor Reacts? Yes. And if I have to react to somebody's bullcrap, I will do it too. But with that being said, I'm human and this is what I love. And I hope you guys are enjoying my channel just as much. I enjoy each one of you. Remember, I do giveaways on a monthly basis also for an appreciation to a subscriber. The roulette chooses the winner. I do entry. I do read every comment. Please keep it positive. If there's anything negative, I will delete. That will not make me I don't enjoy mocking and none of that. We all gotta remember something. When we pointing the fingers on somebody, there's 3 other fingers pointing at you. That's you right there. So with that being said, thank you. I love each one of you. I want to keep this positive. Remember that we're still humans. Yes. Do I like bulliness? No. I think if you're a female, talking about the female that don't look good on you, That means that you're lacking of something. And if you're a male going towards of a female, you come from a woman, don't you? So if you don't like that being done to your mom, don't do it to others, that kind of thing. That's what I try to teach my sons. And none of us are perfect. But you know what are you doing, especially when you're an adult. If you don't like to be bullied, don't bully others. And this is an awareness because it's common, constant thing. And like I said, my channel is based on me talking about the scriptures and God and keeping it nice. But when I have to talk and react, there you go. I will react and with receipts to back it up. So with that being said, let's change the environment for a minute. I love you all. And I want to say this. Why have you forsaken me? And that's in Psalms 22. It's right here. And it says, to the crown master according to the doe of the dawns, Psalm of David. My God, why have you forsaken me? Why are you so far from saving me from the words of my groaning? Oh my God, I cry by day, but you do not answer. And by night, but I find no rest. Yet you are holy, enthroned on the praises of Israel. In your fathers trusted. In our fathers trusted. They trusted and you delivered them. To you they cry and we rescue. To you they cry and were rescued. In you they trusted and were not put to shame. But I am a worm and not a man, scorned by mankind and despised by people. All who see me mock me. All who see me mock me. They make mouths at me. They wag their heads. He trusts in the Lord. Let him deliver him. Let him rescue him, for he delights in him. Yet you are he who took me from the womb. You made me trust you at my mother's breast. On you was I cast from my birth, and from my mother's womb you have been my God. Be not far from me, for trouble is near, and there is none to help. Many bulls encompass me. Strong bulls of Bashan surround me. They open wide their mouths at me like a ravening and roaring lion. I am poured out like water, and all my bones are out of joint. My heart is like wax. It is melted within my breast. My strength is dried up like a potsherd. Or like a potsherd. And my tongue sticks to my jaws and lay me in the dust of death. For dogs compass me. A company of evildoers encircles me. They have pierced my hands and feet. I can count all my bones. They are stared and glowed over me. They divided my garments among them. And for my clothing, they cast lots. But you, O Lord, do not be far off. O you, my help, come quickly to my aid. Deliver my soul from the sword, my precious life from the power of the dog. Save me from the mouth of the lion. You have rescued me from the horns of the wild oxen. I will tell of your name to my brothers in the midst of the congregation. I will praise you. You who fear the Lord, praise him. All your offsprings of Jacob glorify him. And stand awe of him, O you offspring of Israel. For he has not despised or abhorred the affliction of the afflicted, and he has not hidden his face from him, but has heard when he cried to him. From you comes my praise in the great congregation. My vows I will perform before those who fear him. The afflicted shall eat and be satisfied. Those who seek him shall praise the Lord. May your hearts live forever, and the ends of the earth shall remember and turn to the Lord. And all the families of the nations shall worship before you. For kingship belongs to the Lord, and he rules over the nations. All the prosperous of the earth eat and worship before him. Shall bow all who go down to the dust, even the one who could not keep himself alive. Posterity shall serve him. It shall be told of the Lord to the coming generation. They shall come and proclaim his righteousness to a people yet unborn, that he has done it. They shall come and proclaim his righteousness to a people yet unborn, that he has done it. And there we go. And I'm glad I said what I said at the beginning of this video. It just comes together. And you see the mocking, the forsaken, everything. And this is just amazing. And for the resume of Psalms 22 is, why have you forsaken me? A question that most of us ask sometimes, right? And it's a profound messianic prophecy and psalm of lament written by David, depicting intense suffering, abandonment, and eventually vindication, famous for its opening cry, my God, why you have forsaken me. It accurately predicts the crucifixion details of Jesus Christ, including the mocking, the dividing of garments and piercing 1,000 years before the event, concluding with a declaration of God's ultimate victory and kingdom. Jesus' physical suffering describes bone being out of his joint and parched throat, and piercing of hands and feet, or like they say, a lion. In some translations, the Carey manuscript suggests pierced. Right? The mockery. The tones of he trusted in the Lord, let him rescue him, are mirrored in the Gospels. And some people don't they still say that to these days? Look at that one talking about God. But look what she shares also. That's a form of mocking others. Jesus' physical suffering describes bones being out of joint and parched throat and piercing of hands and feet, or like a lion in some translations. Throughout early transcripts suggest spears. In verse 18, directly predicts the soldiers casting lots of Jesus' clothing. Yeah, some will say, like you or I will feel that some thrown at us or a third party be in the background. Let's say we in the chat and there's somebody like, yeah, remember that? That will be like a third party just putting more fire to whoever is, saying everything in front. And we see this even outside in our jobs, in social media. We see it all the time. It's disgusting, but we do see it. And there's so many still applauding. That's how they look like. From suffering, and that's how they look like those that were surrounding Jesus on that time. From suffering to glory. The Psalms 22 shift in verse 22 from personal lament to praise, prophesying that the sufferer's agony will result in worldwide worship and salvation for the future generations. Confidence in God despite feeling of it, abandonment, the psalmist, and contextually the Messiah. affirms trust in God, recalling historical deliverance and anticipating final vindication or vindication. In essence, Psalms 22 serves as a bridge between the intense emotional and physical pain of David's life and ultimately the suffering and the subsequent universal triumph of God's reign. And the ultimate Christ's suffering and the subsequent universal triumph of God's reign. There we go. So, with that being said, thank you for watching Leona Reacts. I hope you had enjoyed that verse 22 and the powerful message that it's behind there, and things that still, like I said, going, it never stopped. There's always people that do enjoy mocking others and making fun and continue, and it's a thing. But remember, people that does that still to this day now, because you know better, they're lacking of what you have. I always ask guidance from my Lord. I do prayers before I even start. Not only that, I ask for my ancestors to be in front of me, behind me, and beside me, and for them to guide me through this. I know that once you expose yourself here in the internet and you talk, you're going to be making fun of everything you do. People will say, well, you got to have thick skin. No, people have to be more mature. And remember, we all come from a woman. Respect other women, whether you're a female or a male, because no matter what, we will not criticize, at least in my channel. None of you. I don't go to people's channels and mock others. I don't do that. Actually, people became enemies of me because I made a stop to it. So that's who I am. And I prefer to be the way I am because I'm unique and I love the way I am. And with that being said, thank you. Please be safe out there. Please look at your surroundings. Watch yourself. Choose wisely who you want around you and where you want to be. And with that being said, hopefully next time I won't sound so congested. Thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for the giveaway very soon. I will, come out here. So Roxalak, thank you so much for the shout out on your channel. I can't believe how great he's doing. I mean, I could believe because he's awesome. And it's relaxing watching him going live and do his rocks and stones. And I just love it. And seeing everyone that are starting their channel with the right thing, with the right purpose, and because they love and their passion and respectful ways. Thank you. And Wendy, I really, 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 truly, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate you. And everyone that I had mentioned in the beginning of the video, Jen Jams, Leslie, Kirsten, Tanya, everybody, I appreciate you all. Bruce and Dennis, have an amazing vacation. Be safe. Enjoy life, guys. There's no time to waste. But some things needs to be said, and you keep it safe. Thank you. See you in the next video.